What is happening, everyone? No, you don't have the Rona. This is not a fever dream. This is real life. Or is it the simulation we're all living in? I don't even know at this point. But I am back. I am the Yu-Gi-Oh! Scrub, but you can call me Bailey. I know you all have been waiting patiently, begging, praying to the Lord, whatever Lord that may be, Konami, God, Allah, I don't care. You're praying to me. Me, just begging me to come back and make more Yu-Gi-Oh! Videos for you all. Well, I'm back. This video is not about this stupid deck I threw together in about like a minute and a half. I called it value flip. Basically, I'm just like, I'm gonna throw flip monsters that get a card every single time. So Dekoichi, Merchant, Faith, Mask of Darkness, plus ones every single time. Let's go in though, and we're just gonna talk about why I've been gone, where I've been, what I've been doing, because I feel like I owe you guys all an explanation for my absence. You can also see I got a green screen. I'm using it. It's kind of fun. I don't like that it's a little blurry behind me. I'm going to try to figure that out, see if I can maybe work the lighting. I think that could definitely help if I fixed the lighting. I think it just is blurry because it's not quite matching. Well, I don't know. I'm not great with the technology. Again, not about all that, though. We are going to talk about where the hell I've been. So, basically, I felt bad, mostly because I promised you guys a giveaway, and trust me, I still have my Eames the Infinity right here. I have not forgotten about the giveaway. I still have every intention of actually going and doing that giveaway, because I hate making false promises. I never was trying to be like, hey guys, I'm going to do a giveaway, subscribe, like my videos, and then like dip in. I mean, that one wouldn't benefit me at all to do that. Like I have 190 subscribers, which the fact that I've been missing and still gone up in subs, I really thank you all and love you all for doing that. I can't say thank you enough. Frankly, it's because you guys are still here and commenting, wanting me to come back that I feel like I need to. But why I stopped playing, I guess I'll tell the little story. And it is taking a long time to find a match right now. I'm a little annoyed because I was going to record. I went to record and then I had my camera settings all messed up. And so I had to exit the match. And okay, basically I was like, oh, we found a match really quickly the first time. And now this time we're waiting. But we found one, so good. And we're going first. I win the rock, paper, scissors. I'm rated low. My opponent is also rated kind of high. We'll see. Okay, I'll be going first. I'll talk about the opening hand, and then I will tell my story. Got a Pot of Greed, Nobleman, TT, Mask of Darkness, Faith, and Sakuretsu Armor. Well, the Faith Pot of Greed combo is going to be nice. Standby main. Alright, so where have I been? Basically, I don't know about you guys, but I think you probably know, like, Edison format seemed to get pretty big in the past few weeks, I guess you could say, or more popular. Alright. Draw Tsukiyomi and another Sakuretsu Armor. Let us set the Faith and one sock. Should we set two? I'll set two just in case. We have the Darkness to get it back afterwards. But Edison format was getting really popular with Simo's channel, the rise of Ed, and Edison as a channel. Obviously, I've been watching them a little bit. You just go straight to end phase. Okay. Standby main. Let us flip summon the Magician of Faith. Get back Pot of Greed. Then go ahead and activate the Pot of Greed. Drawing two more cards, drawing Heavy and Ring of Destruction. Now summon Tsukiyomi. Set Magician of Faith, attack for 11. And I know I'd get blown out by Heavy, but I have to set a card because the Tsukiyomi will come back to hand. So I'll set Ring of Destruction end turn. But the rise of Edison, and frankly, when I was making a lot of videos, like going hard with this channel for a good, decent time, it started getting very frustrating. Okay, so he's going to go ahead and, so I'm drawing 6, discard hand. Okay, he's playing vampires. I really appreciate that. Sick, but let's see what's going on. And this, yeah, so he does get to special summon that. But so I was really hoping with that like petition that was going that we were gonna maybe get. I have a Night Assailant in hand for this delinquent duo. What's he gonna hit? Hits the Mask of Darkness and Night Assailant. I will get back one of the two Mask of Darknesses. But so I was really hoping that Edison format might make its way to... He's going to creature swap. Can't do anything about it. It's a pyramid turtle. Okay, just wanted to see what it was. So I think I wish I set the torrential. That would have been nice because I could TT my own card here. This is tough. I also am trying to like tell a story and play Yu-Gi-Oh, and it makes it really, really difficult. Alright, that... Oh, wait, he also never summoned his big 2800 guy. I'm not gonna like say anything, but, you know, I think that's how that would have worked. What do I want to do? Well, I think... Actually, no, I don't want him to be able to attack over it. I am going to, I think, just set that and end turn. Maybe Mask of Darkness was the wrong call, but I kind of want the TT back. Anyways, I was playing a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! And you guys know my channel. I don't play fantastic decks. This isn't a channel where I'm trying to like play meta and show my rise to the top meteorically with nothing but the best of the best, because frankly, GO format's kind of figured out, and I get more enjoyment most of the time by playing decks that I have to kind of build, and they're more unique and fun and kind of janky. But that being said, I end up losing a lot because I'm trying to play janky decks against people who almost always are not playing Vampire. Is it Vampire Genesis? Yeah, like, no, they're not playing Vampire Genesis and Despair from the Dark and Regenerating Mummy. They're playing freaking Chaos Turbo. I will Sakuretsu Armor the Regenerating Mummy. And so, yeah, he's just playing a bunch of bad cards, but most of them playing good decks, and I just lose over and over again. And sometimes, I mean, I'm not afraid to upload matches where I lose, but I do want to like upload a match where it's at least kind of close, and it's not just like a 5-minute quick match of me getting mollywopped. I want to show off the deck I'm trying to use, and it became very tedious and very annoying, and frankly, I was not having fun recording videos. I was having fun recording, but just not playing Yu-Gi-Oh! At all. And so I was like, I'm not going to sit here and play a game that I honestly am not having fun playing. I just am not going to do that to myself. And let's see what he hits here with the Delinquent Duo. Hits 5. Hits my Sakuretsu Armor. And I'll get rid of a Book of Moon. And I draw Widespread Ruin, stand by main. I also didn't have Sandgan in this deck. I'm like thinking of certain things. I mean, I really threw this deck together quickly. No Sinister Serpent, even though I'm running Regeki Breaks. Let's go ahead and flip summon Mask of Darkness. Why did he... probably misclick, I was going to say. Mask of Darkness. Let's get back TT. And flip summon Pyramid Turtle. He's thinking whether it's on the flip of Mask or Divine Wrath. Okay. Yep, so. And that does destroy, yes. Alright. From here, I don't have a light engrave, but this battle will get me the light engrave that I need. So let's go ahead to battle and just attack. Do I want... Yeah, I think I am going to make this play. So I'm going to banish that and banish Tsukiyomi to summon Chaos Sorcerer and attack, declare, and get this off the field. Finally, have I normal summoned this turn? I have not, so I'm going to set that and end. Almost certain, yeah, no, I didn't normal summon because I flipped some to the Mask of Darkness I already had. He gets a... I'm just going to automatically go ahead and sock that. And he admits defeat. Alright. Feeling okay with that. I did see... I want to put in the Berserk Gorillas, at least for... Actually, no, I'll keep... Let's put in the Widespread Ruins. Basically, I'm thinking that the Vampire Lord and maybe a Kaiku or two, just because that can maybe get the Vampire Lord out of the graveyard. I'm a little afraid because Vampire Lord, a lot of my removal is in the form of Spell Trap Destruction, and Vampire Lord would just be like, I'm coming back right now, so wanna say, let's try to have other ways to get rid of Vampire Lord, because I know he's running it because he's running Vampire Genesis, and that card is bad, but you have to have Vampire Lord on the field in order to special summon that. So, back to the story though. I was just having absolutely no fun playing Yu-Gi-Oh! In the slightest, losing over and over and over again. And before I really stopped playing for a little bit and just took a quick hiatus, I did go and a couple of you, Beast Beats, I know you guys were watching me, or I shouldn't say you guys, you were following me and watching me a little bit towards the end before I kind of went MIA for a bit, and you were seeing me, I was playing just a lot of meta. I just built Chaos Turbo, and I was playing nothing but Chaos Turbo over and over and over again. Because I'm like, if I can't win with freaking, like, dumb, bad decks, I'm just going to play the best deck over and over. And you know what? I just got bored, because, you know, that's what happens when you play just the best deck. That's why I play jank stuff, because I think it's more fun to have exciting games. I don't get how people can do meta over and over and over again. I mean, unless it's a tournament. But after playing a ton and ton of meta, I just got burnt out of the game. And I said, you know what? I'm not even going to play this. I don't want to upload meta for you guys. At least not a lot. Maybe one every now and again. But I said, screw it. So I took a break. I do apologize. I maybe should have and probably should have said something at least. Been like, hey guys, I'm going to be gone. But I'm back. I'm making a video. That being said, I don't know how much it's going to be. I'm not going to sit here and try to be like, every video, every day, 3 times a day. Like, nah. Might be once a week, a couple times a week, just when I feel like playing. As long as this channel is as small as it is, you're on my schedule. Sorry, y'all. But I will be doing the giveaway at some point, just not this video. Let's go ahead and begin with a charity. Unless he has, like, a judgment. Merchant, Faith, and Duo. Let's get rid of a Book of Moon. And I kind of want to keep the Merchant in hand, but I might set... No, I'm going to keep the Merchant just in case. Let's get rid of the Mask of Darkness, maybe, just to put the Dark in the grave. Snatch is tempting only because it doesn't have a monster. It's going to be a passive turn no matter what. I'm a little afraid of Duo, actually, but I probably will still fire it off, because why not? Let's go with that. And activate Duo. If I hit the Despair from the Dark, well, you know, screw me. Just bad luck. I'll hit this one. Shit. Well... I mean, what do you want me to do there? And, okay, yeah, Duo automatically should have come out of the deck. Actually, that's kind of sick, though, because now I get to Snatch steal his Despair from the Dark. And I think the play, actually, is going to be summon Tsukiyomi and just set this. Okay, so... I just get the Regenerating Mummy back. I don't know. I'll have to read the card. I'm going to set the Mirror Force. Actually, if he is heavy, that's really bad. Yeah, it's opponent's card effect. Heavy would blow me out. I just need to stop saying things ever. I guess I can still set the Merchant or Faith next turn. This is 2,800 to the face plus the 18. Duo is automatically coming out this next match. I'll admit, his deck's kind of fun. Kind of cool. Need a powerful spell trap draw here, like a Sakuretsu Armor or something. He sets 2. I draw my own heavy. let's go ahead and activate it. And I can't actually do anything. I was going to defeat. Alright. So let's take out the duo before we forget. And put in... I think widespread ruins are actually... It wasn't bad, that last one. I'll keep one Regeki break. I'm still a little bit afraid. Let's get rid of the Kaikus. I actually don't think they're going to be that good. Let's put in... I'm a bit afraid of the Despair from the Dark. But actually, if I am not going to be sending it to grave myself... Maybe the Breaker. Okay, let's see how this goes. Let me know what you guys think, though. You can tell me if you're really mad at me for just, like, going MIA and not saying anything. That's fine. You're allowed to be mad at me. But, like, what do you guys do? Like, do you guys... I feel like most people experience that, you know, time where it's, like, all Yu-Gi-Oh'd out for a little bit. Especially when you play almost solely virtually. In me, like, literally only virtually. I don't play with real cards at all. Just, I don't want to spend the money on real cards for the most part. A lot of my cards are my old collection. I just think if you're not going to be playing, I don't see a point in owning the collection unless you're like flipping. There's other reasons, I guess, but I'm not doing any of those other reasons. Opening hand, Premature Burial, Breaker the Magical Warrior, Berserk, Gorilla, Nobleman of Crossout, Widespread Ruin, and Book of Moon. Let's go ahead and summon the Breaker and get a token, and I think we'll set the Widespread Ruin. I want to summon the Breaker first before the Gorilla. One, because Gorilla can kind of handle, say, a summon if somehow he gets, like, I don't know, Soul Exchange, Vampire Lord, or something weird. And Divine Wrath, which I have seen now cannot activate in response to the Breaker. Though, I mean, Breaker would still kind of be like a +1 if he Divine Wrath the Breaker effect. But 5, 6, alright, keep rolling, bro. Or, you know, you could just click a card. 2, hits my knock, and I'll send Book of Moon. I like that I keep my Premature Burial. Maybe I should have sent the Berserk Gorilla just because it'd be a little bit more active of a card in the grave with Premature, and then Book of Moon would still be able to do something. But I'm not going to think my plays through that long. You don't want to You don't want to see me sitting here and be like, should I discard the Book of Moon or a Gorilla? Like, well, I need the Book of Moon for his... Like, nah, I'm just going to sit here, and I'm going to click buttons very quickly. Why is he playing Vampire Genesis? Please just take this card out of your deck. It is not good at all. I'm going to read this. Yeah, so it literally has to be special summoned from your hand by banishing one Vampire Lord. If that was, like, from hand or grave, I mean, that would have been a more, like, 2015 or 2013 kind of designed card. But, like, if Vampire Genesis said banish Vampire Lord from hand or grave and special summon this from, like, anywhere, it'd be so much better. Obviously, yeah, that's how cards work. Standby, main, declare, target, MST. I mean, I guess I could have figured that out, but whatever. I just wanted to get it off the field. And I'm just going to start going for damage as quickly as I can. Eats 3,600. I'll set Ring of Destruction. He has Heavy Storm. Do I think? I'm like, because I could put him down to 14, and that would make him have to have something. I'm going to Ring of Destruction the Breaker. Maybe it's a bad play, but I think that getting his life points as low as possible, as fast as possible, might be the best. And I keep the Berserk Gorilla because now Regenerating Mummy won't be enough, even if he has it to set. If he has nothing to set, Pyramid Turtle will be the best thing he can have here, but I don't know if he has it. Okay, draw Magical Merchant, standby, main. I think I'm just going to immediately go to her attack. He has the Mirror Force. Okay, I'm fine with that. Let's set the Merchant and end. No reason, I think, to use the Premature Burial preemptively to get anything back. Let him do something first. He has the nobleman. Alright, that kind of sucks. Let me get my merchants out of the deck. And he goes back to me. Mask of Darkness. Alright, this is where I'm going to go ahead and go for the Berserk Gorilla if he allows it. The Gorilla. That's my target. TT. Okay. He has Book of Life would be good. And get my Widespread Ruin back. Which he will Divine Wrath, which he's allowed to do because it is a counter trap. So he is, of course, allowed to use it in the end phase. Hoping he doesn't get exactly that draw. Alright, let's flip this, and what do we want to get back? Probably Premature Burial. And then I'll eat 12. Premature Burial, because it will be able to get us a Berserk Gorilla. Draw Graceful Charity, stand by main. Let's fire off the Graceful first. Alright. Draw Dekoichi, Faith, Darkness. I think discard Dekoichi, discard the Mask of Darkness. Let's go ahead and fire off the Premature Burial. Target being the Gorilla like before. And attack the Regenerating Mummy. Main 2, end. Alright, so he's probably going to ram. Card of Safe Return. Alright, kind of cool. So, did he draw Book of Life? Yep. Probably going to get Despair from the Dark. Or no, Ryukaki. Did he even have... No, he didn't have Despair. That's fine. Does he go for the ram? Okay, I forgot that I was like, what did he draw? He has Card of Safe Return. The card he had just activated right before the Book of Life that I had already forgotten about. Because I play Yu-Gi-Oh! And that's Yu-Gi-Oh! Players. Literally, it's like, I activate Sinister Serpent, add one card to my hand, use Regeki Break. How do you have a card in hand? Like, we're so stupid. I'm so stupid. Thank you all, though. I really do have to say, like, thank you for anyone who is at the length of this video. It's gone pretty long, actually. But if you're still here watching this video and just listening, I want to say thank you for being one of my subscribers, or not. I mean, if you are not, why not go and subscribe? But just thank you for being a part of this journey, and especially the ones who are commenting. I'm especially, like, doing it for you. That's the reason I'm here, back, talking to you all, making a video. I couldn't let you all down again, or continuously. I think the play is going to be Graceful Charity. Oh, I actually should have gotten the Mask of Darkness back. Because it would have been able to get Ring of Destruction, or kept the Mask of Darkness, because I could have gotten Ring of Destruction, which would have killed him right here. Stand by main, activate Graceful. Okay, well, I have a game anyways. Let's see, I have a Light and a Dark Engrave. Let's go, boom, boom. And this is why Yu-Gi-Oh! Is bad and broken and stupid. No one likes it. And let's just go ahead and, so, okay, let's just make sure, yeah, it's 1800 if I attack the attack position Pyramid Turtle. And GG's. Literally just how Yu-Gi-Oh! Goes. Just, he's winning, it's like actually a really good game, and then I just get lucky by drawing BLS and sacking him. let's go ahead and quickly talk about the deck. Again, this was mostly a video about Big Face. Mostly a video about, sorry about that too, me and talking about where I've been. But quickly, built this deck like I said. Basically, it was flip control, but the flip monsters I was picking were there only to get value. So we have 3 Decoichi because it's just a flip, draw a card. I chose this over Dark Mimic because I'm not running Mystic Tomatoes. 3 Magical Merchant. We didn't get to see it in that game, but I like it because, you know, it's flip and just add a spell trap. You can also kind of fuel for some chaos monsters in your grave. 3, Magician of Faith, probably the best flip in the format. I mean, if you have a blowout, we saw in that match a bunch of times. If you have a good one of the big 3 spells and traps in grave and you have a Magician of Faith and it goes off, especially with a Tsukiyomi like game 1, you're almost guaranteed to win. 3, Mask of Darkness, because you can get any of your really powerful traps. 2, Night Assailant, only because it's obviously really good. It's a flip effect in itself, but also just has a lot of synergy when it's discarded. It can add any of these flips back, like it added the Mask of Darkness in one of those games. We run Blackluster Soldier, MVP as always, it's Big Daddy, and 1 Chaos Sorcerer. We don't want to run more than that because it's not really a Chaos deck, it's a flip control deck, but we need the Chaos just for the big boss monsters. 3 Tsukiyomi because I want to make sure that I can almost always have one of these in rotation, just setting, flipping with Tsukiyomi. 2 Book of Moon, we don't want to run more, only because we already have 3 Tsukiyomi, that's a lot of redundant effects. Delinquent Duo, Graceful, Heavy Storm, MST, 2 Noblemen, Pot of Greed, Premature, Snatch Steal. I mean, it's a very, very basic spell lineup. Mirror Force, 2 Regeki Break, only because we're running the Night Assailants, no Thunder Drag, no Sinister Serpent. Again, I threw this deck together in like 5 seconds. Ring of Destruction, Sakuretsu Armor, 2 Widespread Ruin, Torrential Tribute. It's a basic trap lineup, it doesn't even matter. 2 Berserk Gorilla, Break of the Magic Warrior, 2 Des Wombat, 3 Kaiku, 2 Smashing Ground, Dust Tornado, and 3 Threatening Roar. I don't even know. Don't use this deck, please. If you're watching this, never net deck this deck. Go and find any other better flip control deck, or just go and play Chaos, because that's the best deck in the format. Thank you all for watching. I am happy to be back. Happy to be talking to you in a video right now. Thank you all. I am the YuGiOh Scrub, and goodbye.